Hello. I'm always in like bare face on these vlogs, but I am actually about to put makeup on. Hello, welcome to the vlog. It is Friday. I have not vlogged all week because I fucked up my SD cards. I did something silly. I don't know entirely what I did, but I managed to corrupt like 3 SD cards, meaning that I obviously couldn't put them into my camera, so I couldn't create content or vlog or anything with my camera this week until now, because I ordered one on Amazon yesterday and it arrived and now we can vlog. So it's Friday. It's been a week, guys. It's been a week. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been a rough one, and I'll tell you for why. Basically, my grandma's had this dog for 13 years. Her name's Izzy, and literally like I was about 16 when we got her, and I went with my grandma and like my mum and stuff, and we picked her. She's a border collie. A bit of a weird dog for a grandma to have because obviously they're so active, but she used to get her a dog walker and things because she just loved border collies. She had one before Izzy and she just is obsessed with them. Where's my concealer? Hold on. Where's my concealer? Where's my concealer? Where's all my function? It's in my gym bag. All my makeup's in my gym bag, of course it fucking is. Hello. So yeah, basically Izzy's been in the family for like 13 years. All obviously absolutely love her. She's just the most well-tempered, beautiful nature, like happy and full of energy, but also like, you know, really good. Like a really, like if you had to describe a good dog, Izzy. And she was my little companion throughout a bit of lockdown as well, like when we were able to go outside and stuff, and I moved back to my mum's for a little bit. I took her out like every Thursday. I used to go and teach online at Block, because that's all we were doing then. I used to go and teach online, and then I'd go pick up Izzy from my grandma's and I'd take her to the park. I'd take her to the park and I'd literally throw the ball for her. She was ball obsessed. As soon as we got to the park, she'd start like spinning around in circles, being like, throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the ball. So I'd throw the ball for her for ages, and we just like pod around. She was really good off a lead. She was not asked about other dogs at all. There like so many dogs we knew like go berserk when they saw her and stuff, and she just would not entertain it. She was not bothered. She was just like, she'd just walk past them. Or like there was this one male dog once when I was on a walk with her, and he like was smelling a butt and like not leaving her alone and shit like that, and she's so well tempered, but she literally turned around and she was like and I was like, you tell him, babe, you tell him. She's the best dog in the world and just fucking wonderful. Anyway, she got really ill. She got this disease which basically sort of like attacked all of her organs, which sounds like horrific. And she ended up with like 2 lumps in her throat. I think there was another one somewhere as well, and they obviously she was taken to the vets, and they did everything they could in terms of like giving her the meds and pain medicine and things like this as well, because she had arthritis in like her front paws, and she had that for a few years, but then she got it in the back legs as well, so she was really struggling to get around and whatnot. So they basically like gave her everything that they could, but it's got to a point where she just wasn't okay. And so on Tuesday we had well, on Monday, like I knew she had the appointment on Tuesday and I knew it wasn't looking good, so I went round on Monday, and it was literally like the most heartbreaking thing to like give her a little kiss on the head and like, oh my god, I'm getting emotional, but yeah, like give her a little kiss on the head, and like I stayed with her and my grandma for a while, and we're just giving her some love, and she just looked so poorly, like bless her. Yeah, so I gave loads of kisses and snuggles, and she does this thing like, well, she did this thing where like, and like when she was healthy, like you could come in and you'd stroke her, and while you were stroking her she'd put a paw on your arm, and I think it was just that thing of being like, hi, do you know what I mean? And bless her, she was like trying to do it when she saw me and stuff, and she kept trying to do it, and she was just so weak that she couldn't quite like grip on anymore, and she'd do it for a second and then she'd have to put it down so she could rest it, and like, oh, it was just literally the most heartbreaking thing ever. So yeah, so then Tuesday we said goodbye to our little angel, and it's just been like, oh, like, because they just turn into family members, don't they, dogs? Like they literally become family, and yeah, saying goodbye to her was not easy. So yeah, I sent my grandma some flowers, and I think my grandma's received a lot of cards, a lot of flowers, a lot of love, you know, after losing a best friend. And I do feel for my grandma as well, because I just need to check my face. Yeah, like I feel for my grandma too, because basically my granddad died a good few years ago now, but he died, and then the collie that they had at the time, she was called Lassie, she died really shortly after. And it was so weird, because it was like you know, like he went and then shortly after she went, and then it was like, it was just must have been like so heartbreaking for my nan, because you know, that was like her husband and then her best friend. And then so, you know, she got Izzy quite quickly after Lass died, you know, have a friend really. Now she's on her own, and you know, I do feel for her. And she was, you know, saying she would never get another dog, and you know, she couldn't replace her. And I was like, you know, don't worry about that right now, but you'd never be replacing her if you did decide you wanted another companion. But yeah, just it's just been a week. That was so heartbreaking. And then I had just a few frustrating issues with things and whatnot. Bar that, it's not been the worst week ever. I've just been head's been a bit frazzled. But anyway, what are we doing? We are currently getting ready. It's literally like 4 o'clock now, I think. I'm getting ready because I'm about to head to Reset, because we're doing a bar battle this evening. I told you about it, me and Laura. It's basically a battle of the burn. It's nothing serious. They aren't, you know, our clients aren't battling each other. It's basically not really, like, kind of me and Laura battling each other, but it's kind of like more of a battle of the burn. We're just gonna like co-teach. I'll teach, Laura will teach, etc, etc, and then while the other one's teaching, the other person will be going around getting really hands-on. We're gonna do loads of technique stuff, and then after we're gonna have pizza and mugs. It's gonna be a really good time. A really good time, and I'm glad to have something to keep my mind busy, you know. I should probably be telling you what I'm wearing on my face, but I feel like you've already kind of seen this. I just go like, when I wear instructor makeup, like I don't wear it all the time. I don't do my face for teaching every time I teach or anything like that, but I like to do it for event classes or anything where I just want to feel a little bit more special. I will do some makeup. I've just used a bit of concealer, the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin. I've put on my Chanel Cream bronzer. I've put a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury blush on, and now I'm just baking my eyes a little bit because I do get a sweaty eye and all my mascara runs. So before I put the mascara on, we're just doing a little bake. It's better, I think, to do this with a beauty blender because you can really pack it in, but I need to wash my beauty blenders. Ooh, what else am I gonna use? Do I use highlight today? You know what, I might use a little bit of highlight. This is just it's like a little YSL highlight stick. I'm not sure what it's called. This was a freebie, but I like it. A little bit in those little places. Mascara, I need to curl my lashes. Nice. But yeah, we're doing the bar battle tonight. I've got to run and collect a couple of costumes after. I've got to drop some costumes, and then I think we're done for the night. Tomorrow I am covering at block in the morning. I've got 3 classes, so I need to get to bed early. But yeah, 3 classes tomorrow morning, and then I'm actually going to gig in Leeds, so that'll be good. I'm going to be gigging in the bar that Chris works in as well, so he'll be working, so we get to see each other a little bit at work, and then I'll stay in Leeds for the weekend. I need to sharpen this. Where's my sharpener? Where is it? This sharpener is shite. Someone point me in the direction of a lip or eyeliner sharpener that actually like gives you a nice pencil, because all of mine just this is NARS and it's shit. Just a little bit. Fill them in with some gloss. I'm running out of this. It's like a Chanel. I just got it in the airport when I went to, where did I go? Was it Corfu? Was it Corfu or Tenerife? I can't remember. And I wanted a treat to Chanel, and I got a lip gloss. And I actually thought I was getting a lip liner with it, and I'd accidentally picked up the wrong thing. I'd picked up like a lip liner, eyeliner in a weird colour. So that was really good. Spent loads of money. I mean, it was duty free, so it's probably a bit cheaper than usual, but still wasn't exactly cheap on something I'll never use. Oh my god, I've not even put any thought into what I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna have to go now. Okay, we've got Bluey set on, but we've got my dressing gown on over the top because it's freaking freezing. You've seen this before in another vlog, but it's so nice. I'll show you like a full length in a bit. It's beautiful. I've got the bra on underneath it today, which is real nice and just kind of keeps my nip-ons at bay. I'm trying to use this thing. I'm slightly concerned about it because it's like a wax. I've not put wax on my hair in a long time, and I just kind of want to do the slick thing because I get lots of wispy flyaways, and I have a piece of my hair at the front here that likes to come away from the rest of my hair, and I'm just like, do we put this on? But is it a bad time to risk it? What if it makes it look really greasy and then I can't go back? You know what, we're not risking it. We're not risking it right now. I'm gonna do it another time. I'm gonna do it another time. For now, we're just gonna be okay with this. We're just gonna free rein it. It's okay, don't worry, nobody panic. I need some gold on me. Chris got me this for Valentine's Day. It's just a little chain. It's just plain. But I really like it because I wear a lot of gold necklaces, and it's just one of them that will go with all of them, like a little layering chain. And I thought that was really sweet. And it is kind of nice because I can swap my other necklace a little bit more and wear this one like most of the time. You know, if I want to change things up, this one will always probably remain there, and I'll mix up the second one. So it's kind of nice that he'll just always be a little piece of Chris on my neck, which is lovely, right? Which way do I need to put this? It is that way, isn't it? I always get so confused doing it in the mirror. Hold on, it is that way. It has to be backwards on the mirror. I've done it before where I've done it like the other way, and it's been backwards to people. They've been like, did you put that on in a mirror? I'm like, yeah, maybe. Ring. That's your wedding finger, Carly. Leave that one. Maybe the middle one there. Sweet. Right. I think we're ready. I'm gonna grab my stuff and probably go. There's the last few things I need to do. I need to like just finalize the Spotify playlist and things like that, and just, yeah, get in the zone. So I think I'm just gonna get there now, so I'm in the space and I'm ready, because it'll be rush hour now, so we need to get going. Yeah, okay, let's go. This is the fit. I literally wore this a couple of vlogs ago, so nothing different, but bluey long sleeve top, bluey sports bra underneath in olive, bluey leggings in olive. Then this is really old Sweaty Betty Halle Berry collection hoodie. The zip's bust on it, so I have to leave it open, which is sad for me, but it's such a nice piece. If you can find this on Depop or anything like that, or if they have it in the sales or anything, get it. It's so good. I've got such good wear out of it, and I still love it. And my coat's Tala. Obsessed with this coat. I've lived in this coat since I got it. Right, let's go teach a bar fucking battle. Class suitably prepped. It's one of them where I should like stress less, because technically I'm only teaching like half what I usually would. It's gonna be literally fun. I get nervous before like things like this, but I'm really excited and it'll be so much fun. So I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Right, so I'm just waiting for everyone to get here. It's like, class isn't till 7, it's 6:30 now, so no one's here yet for our class. But whilst I wait, I thought I'd get in the sleep pod. The building that Reset's in is like a co-working space, and they have this sleep pod for people that like need a nap during their work day, which I can't cope with, and I think it's brilliant. So it's basically like this big lounger, and then it has this big pod around it, and you literally just pull yourself in like this. So I'm now just like, so like no one could see you with like your eyes shut sort of thing. And then it's got all these buttons like on this side. So I think this is this a massage? Oh, what's that? Okay, we're not working. So that's a light. Oh, do I need to press play? Oh my god, it's tipping me back. Oh my god, it's tipping me back. 20 minutes is on the timer. Can I press this now? I feel like that's like an error. Oh my god, no, it's a massage. I think I'm meant to lie down. Hold on, spot 1. Oh, that's like getting into my lower back a bit. It's only like a little vibration, but I really enjoy it. What's the light? The light bulb? No, there's lights here. Or no lights. So you could go like this, or this. Okay. What else do you have for me? What's this? Oh my god, I can tip myself back a bit more. Okay, right. And then, what else is here? This, I'm pretty sure, is music, which is in these headphones, which is like meditation music. I can't hear anything. Track. Do I need to play it up? Oh, it plays like really relaxing. Oh, that's so nice. It plays like, can you hear this? I don't know if you'll be able to hear that, but it basically plays like really relaxing music. I'm obsessed. I'm going to stay in here now until Laura gets here. I love it. How nice. Like, you know when you're like really tired in the middle of the day and you're having a little bit of a lull, you need a nap, you could just come in here. I'm really gutted that I don't teach like here would be really good to teach like a morning and an afternoon, or like an afternoon and an evening, because you could just have a little power nap in between. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. So it's now the morning. Because I'm the worst vlogger there is, I absolutely forgot to get my camera out when we did the class / had pizza and margs and everything after. Fully intended to get my camera out for that bit and did not. So it's now the morning. But it was so good. It went so well. We had such a fun time like teaching together. It was a really good vibe. It was super challenging. And then we all had a good chat after and ate loads of pizza and margs. I was so bloated. At the end of the night though, I must have had like 6 pieces of pizza. I don't think I've had pizza, like proper pizza, in a really long time. I have like wrap pizzas all the time. I make myself like tortilla pizzas all the time, but not like pizza. And my belly was literally huge. I literally couldn't contain it, and I was so actually happy to get home just so I could let my belly hang out. But yeah, it's gone down now. I am up ready. We're in the same outfit as yesterday, bar the long sleeve top, because that's just how we're rolling right now. I'm a little sleepy. I'm going to make myself some breakfast. I'm just gonna go get, actually I've run out. I need to get a new bottle out of my gut health stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna pop you on here while I get it out. Yeah, so basically what I've been taking for the past, it's gonna be like 10 weeks or so now. Oh my god, there's only one left. It's called Simprove. It's basically a probiotic. So it's for your gut health. And I started taking it a while ago for my skin, but the effects that I found with my gut health and things like that as well have been really good. So I've been really enjoying it. So that's what we take every morning. It's not the tastiest, I won't lie to you. They've got 2 flavours. This one's strawberry and raspberry flavour. They've got like a mango and something one. It might taste really nice for some people, but for me, not so much. Do it on an empty stomach, like first thing in the morning. That's it. Down the hatch. Yep. Not the nicest, but it's not the worst either. So yeah, I basically signed up to their 12-week program. The difference has been amazing, and I think I'm gonna stay on it. Keep the gut, keep the skin nice and healthy. This is just my vitamins. Take a daily dose of vitamins. I use the Shreddy. It just tastes like squash, and that's why I like it. My favourite flavour is pink lemonade. I've tried the others, but I always find that this one's my favourite, so I just get like 4 bags of this every time I stock up. And I love it. You just mix it with water, and it's the tastiest little drink. So I just have that in the morning. I am gonna make breakfast today. Sometimes I intermittent fast, but I'm covering some classes today at Block, and I'm covering like a 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock and a 12 o'clock. That's a long time to have not had any food for energy and stuff. So I'm gonna make some porridge. I also keep having my porridge dishes go very wrong in the microwave. They always overspill and overflow, and I'm determined for that to not happen today. If you can hear me microwave, you can simmer the fuck down. I do just use the Quaker Oats sachets. I know I should just like do it properly on the hob and stuff, but I don't always have the time. Porridge in a brew. This is a big hefty scoop of Biscoff, by the way. Well, Aldi's own Biscoff, and it's great.
Alright guys, happy Saturday. Welcome to your bar class today. Again, if you don't know me, my name's Carly. I'm gonna be your instructor today. We're gonna feel the band, we're gonna feel the shake. We're gonna start our weekend right, okay? And lower, stay low in that squat. Woo, chest up. That's it, we take that lift. Lower, start to speed this up. We go, lift. And then that's it, my friends, go on Shah. 8 more counts and we hold it. We've got 8 to that push. For 6, you have it, team. Yes, go on, go 4, 3, 2, hold that. It's up. That's it, team. If you need to modify again, you can go onto your fists. Or if that's too much, take it to your forearms, yeah? Lift. It's down, it's up. Pulsing. Start to bring left forearm down, and then right palm out. So you're opening those hips now. Little lift, that's it. Woo! Like that. 2 more, guys. Go in for 2. Push out for 2. Last one. Bring it down. Tap it up. Shake it out to my friends. Well done.
1 down, 2 to go. Okay, 2 classes. I'm gonna turn this down before I get a copyright strike. 2 classes down, 1 online, 1 in person. It was sweaty, it was full, it was great. You can see from the glow. I've got 1 more class. It starts in like 25 minutes. So I'm just gonna lay all the mats out, get ready, get sorted, teach that. I'm done with teaching for the day. I'm not done for the day. I've got a gig later tonight. I'm gonna be dancing, so I'm gonna need a nap. definitely in between, but before my life. Right, I'm done. Oh my god, I'm knackered. That was so good though. So good. Yeah, 3 classes covered, over and out. I need a nap. I need a nap. Gonna go home, eat some good food, and probably have a nap. I really need to get my car washed, but that might have to wait until Monday. I'm gonna prioritize a little nap. A moment for the rollers, please. A moment. I am pretty much ready to drive to Leeds now. Hair is in rollers. I like a little, when I do these gigs, I like my hair to just have a little bit of bounce to it and a little bit of something, because it's so short. I can curl it, but sometimes I think I look a little bit weird with curly hair and all the stuff that's going on with it. So I just thought, you know what, put in rollers so it's just got a really gorgeous edge to it. A little baggy champion tee, because we're obviously not wearing a bra. And I've put on for the first time, and I'm obsessed with them, is these Tala flares. They're from Tala, obviously. I got them a while ago and haven't put them on yet, and I'm a bit obsessed. They're just really flattering and really nice. I've thought about teaching in them, but I'm not sure with the flappy bits on the end. I just kind of wanted to wear them as casuals, and I was like, you know what, tonight's the night. We'll put them on. Makeup's on. I need to put a darker lip on before I perform. I have this thing with the team. Oh, that looks really, I've got a bit of dry skin there and it's gone really dark. Use some concealer on that. Yeah, I have this thing with the team where I really hate nude lips, and this is too nude for me. We need it darker than this. Like, I love nude lips on a normal situation, like, you know, going out or things like that. But for a dance gig, it doesn't look theatrical enough, I don't think. So it's always like a red or a purple, a red or a purple, never a nude. So I'm gonna darken this up when I get there, but I just thought, like, I've got a couple of costume drops to do before I do it, and I didn't want to be like full I mean, there's all of this going on, so I don't even know why I thought that, but it's what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna get in the car, I'm gonna get moving. What time is it? It's like 6 o'clock now. So the latest I could set off was like 6:30. So I can get to my first venue for 7:30, 8 o'clock, so getting there for 8, drop all the stuff, and then I'll head over to my venue, because I don't have to be there till 9, so. Whoop. This is Natalie. She's 28, she's single. If anyone's watching, tell us about yourself, where are you from?
Well, I'm a place called Goole, probably don't know where that is, Yorkshire. You don't know where Goole is. I'm a dancer, obviously, still walking on. Cabin crew for 2 years.
Oh, yes, hun.
Come travelling with me. I'll take some nice trips.
She's just got back from Barre, Australia. She went by herself. She's a strong, independent woman.
I am. Got my own house.
Very tidy, very clean.
Yes.
Might be verging on, like, you know, tidy and clean issues there, but we move. You know, we'd rather be this way than messy and dirty. Yeah.
No hairs left in the shower.
Could you leave us with, do you know, when you're cabin crew, do you do the, like, you know, the moves? Can you show? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you want more?
Hey, seatbelt. Seatbelt. I don't have a seatbelt, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like it. There you go.
And your exit and
Oh! Yeah, yeah, and yeah. Hello. It's Sunday morning. We're at Chris's. I feel really weird today. Like, really weird. Last night, after I finished my shift, I was actually fine on shift. And then after I finished, I felt like I was in just such a mood. Like such a kind of like just a bad mood. I was like, I don't know what's triggered this, but I feel like really moody. And I got in and like I just kind of got clean and took myself to bed. Hence why I'm wearing a hat as well, because I tried to dry my hair, but Chris has a really bad hairdryer. I sometimes bring my own, but I didn't last night. I didn't bring straighteners either, which was silly. So, because I was such in a bad mood and I was tired, I basically just like dried my hair as much as I could, which wasn't a lot, and then got in bed and I woke up and it's an absolute frizz bomb. So yeah, so like this morning and stuff, Chris was like, how are you feeling? And I was like, I still feel a bit subdued and a little bit like I want to cry, but I don't know why. Don't have a particular reason. I just don't know if it's been like I've been working a lot this week a lot's happened, and I just feel a bit like, you know. So yeah, I just feel a bit weird, but you know, we've got up, we've had breakfast, and we're actually going to go to B&Q and IKEA now. And then I think we're gonna have like a little gym session later. I don't know how much I'm gonna do today, because I do have a session planned, but I also like think I might skip some things out of it and just do like a shorter, just general need to move my body sort of session without pushing for any like PBs. I'm really sorry if you can hear the dishwasher because that's on. But yeah, I just kind of like want to get up and move just like gently today, kind of like listen to myself, because I know I want to go and move rather than not moving, but I don't want to move. I don't want to be like really pushing myself today. I'm not in the mood to really push myself. You never know, I might get in there, I might be feeling it, but yeah. Do you like my sweat set? I ordered it the other day. It's from a brand called Looks to Kill. It's like their movement section, and I really like the colour, I really like it. I was really upset actually this week, because this happened because I actually ordered 2 Adenola sets, and I was really buzzing that I'd got them because they're really hard to get hold of. And then they emailed me a few days later saying, we're really sorry, we had an error on our website and the 2 like top bits of your sweats are basically out of stock. And I was like, and I wanted matching sets, so I just was kind of like, just refund the whole thing because I want them all together. So basically did that, and then yeah, then it kind of spurred, I'd like seeing these about, and I was like, you know what, let's try them out, and I really like it, so I'm glad I did. So I got this, and then I also went on Sisters and Seekers as well and got a set from there and a pair of joggers as well, which will go with the stuff I've already got. I've already got a hoodie and a jumper from there, and I'll like match them, so that'll be good. But yeah, I kind of need to tell you why I'm going to IKEA and B&Q today. Yeah, basically I'm moving here. I know I've kind of touched on it in a couple of vlogs ago, but like we were in talks about it, and basically have made the decision that I'm going to move to Leeds, which is exciting, also really nerve-wracking, a little bit sad in a way, because I love where I live now. I love it. It's just a really nice place in Manchester. It's got everything I want. It was always like a goal of mine to move there, and like in my previous relationship I had been saying to him like, I really want to move there, I really want to move there, and he wasn't up for it. And you know, I kind of, and then like we broke up, and then when I was single I was a bit like, I am gonna go there now, I'm gonna do something for me, and I'm going to move there eventually. And I was like living at my mum's for a bit after the breakup, and then when it came time for me to move out on my own again, I went and found a place there. And I mean, I live with one other guy, I live with my landlord, and he's been the sweetest, he's been the loveliest, and just like really easy to get along with, and it's just been like the perfect scenario. So it's kind of like, it's really sad really that I have to leave that area that I wanted to get to so bad. But the plan is that we might in a few years like move there, potentially maybe even buy there, which would be a dream come true really, because it's an expensive area to buy in, but you know, it's good to have the goal. So yeah, basically I'm gonna move here. I am gonna be in Manchester Wednesdays and Thursdays still, because I'm not moving Carmina's studio. I want to keep the team that I have with Carmina in terms of like the girls that help me, Emily and Natalie. So we're going to keep the studio where it is, and I'm going to keep my classes exactly the same at block, which is great because they're on a Wednesday and a Thursday. I'm just going to shift my one from reset onto a Thursday. So instead of teaching a Tuesday evening, I will be doing a Thursday afternoon, and I'll basically stay at my mum's one day of the week. So I'll stay on a Wednesday, I do like my full day on a Wednesday, teach a class, do Carmina, stay, and then on my Thursday I'll do all my costume drops and my classes on a Thursday, and then I'll come back to Leeds. So yeah, that's kind of the shebang. I am looking to do some classes in Leeds as well. I'm already in talks with a studio, which hopefully will be good, and yeah, we'll kind of rock and roll with that. It's quite exciting, it's a little bit daunting, but it's all good. But we're going to go to IKEA today to potentially pick up like a dressing table that I want, and also going to B&Q to grab some paint, because we are going to paint the bedrooms. I think Chris has 2 bedrooms, so a bedroom for him and will be me, and a like spare bedroom at the minute, but we're going to turn that into like It's still going to be a spare bedroom, but instead of having a fixed bed in there, we're gonna get a sofa bed. We've already ordered it. It's just quite a long wait for it, so it's a really nice one. We ordered that, so there's a little bit more space in there. I ordered a wardrobe, which has arrived, and we're going to get a dressing table, and it's kind of going to be like a spare room slash my dressing room. I feel very spoiled, which is going to be really nice, because as well, like, I haven't had a dressing table in ages that I can like sit my legs underneath. I think the last time I had that was when I lived at home, and I moved out when I was like 23. I'm nearly 29. So literally, I've not had one where I can sit with my legs underneath for so long, and I'm really excited about that. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna move probably in like 2 weeks. It's gonna be chaotic. We've got a lot going on that week, a lot going on with Carmina, and then I'm aiming to move, and it's like the week before we go on holiday. So there's a lot coming up in the next 2 weeks. I don't know if that's maybe why I'm feeling a bit weird, because there's all that playing on my mind potentially. I don't know. There's probably a few reasons why I feel a bit funny, but yeah. Oh, also, this is really off topic, but Chris literally just told me, he was like, you know how people at my work watch your vlogs? And I was like, do they? So guys in Leeds that work with Chris, if you're watching these, he said that basically they've changed his name in the WhatsApp group to Vlogging Virgin, and I just want to say well done. I just want to say well done for that. So anyway, welcome to the vlog.
Yeah.
Come on, Vlogging Virgin. Virgin.
Am I still a Vlogging Virgin now though?
Well, no, you're not anymore, but you are in your WhatsApp group, aren't you? I just told them.
But now they're going to watch this, and
yeah,
there's going to be like some little Vlogging Virgin Inception sort of going on.
Yeah. See what else you can do, Hans.
Cheers to Cutie. You look nice in your hat.
Thank you. This is Chris's hat. I had to steal it because of the frizz. It's really bad. We're going now. What do we need to get? Dressing table, anything else from IKEA?
Might be a few little...
Might be a few
bits that
trinkets.
they like. Yeah.
And then B&Q.
Some paint that we've not decided on what colour we want.
Told them I'm feeling really weird today.
Yeah.
It's nice to have you though. Chris is always like, what do you need? When I feel like this. I'm like, just cuddles.
Sometimes it's just stillness, isn't it?
It's just cuddles. I don't need you to like ask what's wrong or do anything really. I'm just like, just cuddles. That'd be nice.
Just a bit of skin contact, silence. Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna go
Yeah,
because it's Sunday and they're gonna shut early, aren't they? So. That's good. Shoulders squeezed. Peel away. Nice. Significantly longer than my way down, isn't it? So Chris hasn't trained legs properly in like years, and since like the start of this year we've been doing some leg training days with him, but he's doing really well, really well. Keep your back, your shoulders tight. Yeah.
Can we just take a minute to observe this? Like some reclining chair. Home time. Yeah? Get on the sofa. Come on then.
We're back. We have protein yogurts. We had a slightly unsuccessful trip to B&Q / didn't go to IKEA, which is good, wasn't it? We like went to B&Q and they didn't have the paint we wanted, so we might have to order that, but hopefully it comes in time. We should look at that like now. And then we didn't go to IKEA because we didn't have time. IKEA is like you need at least like 2 to 3 hours in IKEA, don't you? You should go get the meatballs.
I'd have been on the meatball.
You need to make it a thing.
Yeah.
I'd really like to go together, but we just don't have the time together. So yeah, so we need to go to IKEA, but we went to the gym. We went to B&Q. I got a toolbox for my fire equipment, which is good. Went and got that from B&Q. Went to the gym. Had a bit of a slow session, didn't we?
Good though, right?
Yeah. Now we have granolas. What flavour do you have? Vanilla?
Same as you, yeah.
They're very good. From Aldi. They're really But I'm gonna end the vlog here now because we want to have big chills, don't we? And I'm just in a bit of a slump, so I'm gonna do that. And then, yeah, that's it. So this vlog's been very chatty. I'm still not fully in the vlog flow yet. I still forget to get my camera out at most opportunities.
You're doing good.
I'm good, but I'm not. Like, I didn't do anything at the bar event the other day and stuff like that. I just completely slipped my mind.
Oh, at Reset?
Yeah.
Laura?
Like, things like that. So I need to get better, but I will. And I might stop doing them every single week and do them on weeks where I've got something going on to make them just a little bit more exciting. So maybe every 2 weeks or something like that, you know?
That sky's fucking rude.
Oh, you can't see, really? Oh, you can there.
Oosh.
Pretty. Pretty. Right, we're going to enjoy the sky. Maybe some more Happy Valley, because we're on season 3 now. And then, yeah, big chills. Got orzo for dinner, haven't we?
Yeah.
We're on orzo. Love you. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye. Welcome to... You're gone. You're gone. Oh, are we going to stop recording? Look at the state of my bed. Wow. It's not